Alright guys, welcome back to Fog Gaming 2K here. It's episode 14 of our SmackDown vs Raw 2 series here. It's the week of the Royal Rumble. We're at the last Superstars before the big show. And let's get stuck in.
Is this it?
The Raw ratings were down last week, so Stephen knows that he needs a big performance here if he is going to deliver. So we're going to run the show. Yes, the ratings are down. Finny Mac's no happy. So let's see if we can get a good show this week. And then we kick off this week's Superstars with Curtis Axel in the ring along with...
Just shut up your annoying voice and let me book it, right?
Sorry,
this is my show.
We're running it, mate.
Right, so Big Axel, Victor and Connor trade words in the ring.
The crowd,
Sports entertainment.
this segment brought the crowd's mood down, and I can't really blame the crowd here.
I'm surprised there's anybody left. Well, basically, Curtis Axel wants a tag team partner. The Ascension like, no. So yeah, that's more or less it.
And they find a partner tonight, we'll find out.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
This is supposed to get a good rating, so it shows Becky Lynch
warming
warming
up
up backstage.
backstage,
For a match. It's my show. Shut up. Next. Blasting for this in a match. In an awful match. In a Son of Scotland 90 match. It was completely devoid of hate. Becky Lynch defeated Buddy, Tamina, and Nigger. 6.5 minutes. Good night. Right. Next. Yeah, no picture. Video worse. Showing the big Tig. The guy's finisher is called Bloody Sunday. If that doesn't mean a Tig, I don't know what does. Finn Balor. And he's talking about...
He's not really talking, it's just a promo.
Alright, yeah.
Video, really. You know what I mean?
So, you know, he's
best rating of the show so far.
He's getting the crowd on his back and they're hating him. So, yeah, best rating. Great. If you do that one more time, Finn Balor will pay... No, we need to drag it... No, don't. Gee, am I going to get any good
here?
So
anyway, backstage, Curtis Axel desperately needs a partner and he knocks on Superman's door and Mr. Neville, with his cape, flies open and they're showing hanging out. Axel says that he needs help and that, well, Neville save him tonight, and Neville says, you know what, Curtis, I might see you out there. So will Curtis Axel have a partner tonight, or will he go against the Ascension 2-on-1? It's better when I talk, because I actually break down what's happening, unlike this piece of shit.
No.
So guys, will Neville come to the rescue of Curtis Axel tonight? We'll find out. 43D rating.
Yeah, right, so next.
And moving on.
In a bout that had solid ring action but non-existent crowd heat, Finn Balor defeated Kalisto in 13 minutes and less. With a Bloody Sunday. See, I told you.
Bloody Sunday there. Finn Balor picking up another win against Kalisto. Nobody improved here. 45D rating. I think you expected a bit better there.
So what happened there? That wee pep talk here about you improving the commentary.
Aye, so disappointing rating there. Finn Balor, not sure why he's delivering low ratings, but
he's pish, that's why.
Anyway, moving on.
Jesus Christ.
Finn Balor.
Right, nothing needs to be talked about. That's
33 plus. That's poor. It's really poor.
It's this episode.
Moving on. And then tonight's main event, we've got Neville and Curtis Axel taking on the Ascension.
And you know, in a match that had solid ring action but non-existent crowd heat, more or less this entire show's been pish. Copy and paste for the like. Pish. And they defeated the Ascension by pinfall with an imploding 450 splash. So big Curtis Axel finally gets his revenge on the Ascension.
And the storyline has advanced, and it looks as if Curtis Axel found himself the right teammate. Victor's improving in Rumble skills, which could come in handy before the Rumble, if he's actually in it. And then, after that match here, Victor and Connor attack Neville and Axel, beating them down. Storyline advances once more. There's no things. I believe this is the end of the show.
Well, the highest rate's 48 and the lowest is like 30.
And I think this show is going to be absolute pish. Probably a mid-30s.
It's better than last week's.
We'll see what we can deliver. What are you going for? I'm going to say a 36.
39. Too high.
Fucking hell. So we got a 45 rating there for Superstars. Not bad considering it was a pretty poor show. But notes, Curtis Axel was used too much.
How did I get 45?
Curtis Axel was used.
But how did I get 45?
It just does, right? It doesn't mean... Just because it just means 45, it doesn't fucking mean that's all the ratings divided by the number and you get an average, right? It doesn't mean that.
Yeah, well, it should. Well, so why does it give you those ratings if it's just going to pick one by itself?
That's a segment, right? It's not... I'll knock you out.
Right, next.
Right, so
continue.
there you go.
No
Curtis Axel was used too much, and I think we could have told you that, guys, before the show actually happened.
Next turn.
Now time for Raw, but we're going to see here where did that Superstar show actually rate. Let's have a quick look. Did it make the top 100 shows? No, it didn't. What did? Coming in at number 9. So, it is the third best superstars of the series.
Well, I think but technically all of them made the 100.
And I meant top 10. And it's better than any main event so far. Best main event is actually a 44D. But there you can see we've still got Stevie's disaster from last week. That's 31E plus, and that will always live in the memory of Gaming Jesus. I'm not quite sure he can right the wrongs
because
of that.
I don't give one shit.
But anyway, guys, that's been it for this episode. Next will be Raw. It'll be the last Raw before the Rumble. There'll be some Rumble qualifiers, I'm sure. And
What do you know?
I don't know. We'll be Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. We'll be going face to face probably before they put the title on the line. Check out Raw. It's going to be a good one. But until next time.